Welcome to Acrobatics and Tumbling Skill Shorts. This episode is brought to you by Quinnipiac University. The skill we were demonstrating for you today is a toss timer drill and progression. With continuing from the previous short skill video, we will review what positions are needed in order to successfully drill toss platforms. You will need 2 side bases, a back base, a front spot, and a top. Continue to have spots around the group in case anything goes wrong while training skills. We want to ensure that all athletes remain safe. Bases will start by forming the structure for the top to stand on. Bases will take right hand and grab their own left wrist. Both bases will connect, making a square. Top remains on the back side of the group in front of the back spot, so she can load in. The top will load in with the support of her back spot through her sponge position and stand on the base's structure. Top will free stand on the structure to prepare for the timer drill by bringing her arms from the base's shoulders, from the load in, through the center of her body, and ending with her hands straight above her head. The back spot will help support the top by guiding her waist up and on top of the structure until she is standing completely centered on the structure, and will move her hands from her waist underneath the basket once solid with no movement. Front spot will make sure that the top is completely centered on the toss structure, and once top is on the structure, she will move her hands under the base's structure. A timer drill is very important to train prior to releasing tosses. This will allow the toss group to work on timing amongst the group. For demonstration purposes, we will be using specific counts so the top and all the bases and spots know when the dip for the drill will be coming. Here at Quinnipiac, we use a 3-count dip and will be completing a timer drill in progression. For this drill, we will be using a 3-count dip down in preparation for the timer on 4. The top will make sure that she stays on top of the basket all the way through the timer.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bases will also make sure that their backs stay in line. The back spot and front for this timer will remain underneath the basket. When the base is dipped on 1, 2, 3, the top will bring her arms down to the side and extend over her head on 4 when the bases complete the top of the timer. After completing the timer on 4 with all hands overhead, bases will bring arms down to the initial load-in position. Top will remain on the structure, and back spot and front hands will remain underneath the structure. When the structure returns to the sponge with no movement, back base can then move her hands from underneath the toss to the top's waist to safely guide her to the ground. Thanks for joining us today. For more acrobatics and tumbling skill shorts, visit thencata.org.